Hey there YouTube, Fogged Up here, and we're going to try something a little bit different today because today we are going to attempt a Wild Hearthstone Nuzlocke challenge here on Ladder Reset Day. Those familiar with Pokemon will know that every Nuzlocke has its own rules depending on which player is playing it, but the basic rules are that you may only catch one Pokemon per route, and that if a Pokemon dies in combat, that it dies for real and you may not use that Pokemon again during that playthrough. We're going to try something similar and try to get to Legend this month by only using the 27 deck slots in our inventory. The catch is, if we lose a game, well, we got to delete the deck and it may not be used again on that run. I've devised some deck building restrictions so that we're not just bringing the 27 best wild decks in the format here for this challenge. I must use at least 2 decks per class, which gets us to 22 decks total, and 5 decks left over for us to do whatever the heck we want to reach our 27. I'm only allowing myself to use 3 decks per class maximum, and I may only use 1 Reno deck per class. I will also not be able to repeat any win conditions. So for example, I can't bring Holy Wrath and Reno Holy Wrath. I can't bring 30 and 40 card versions of Shadow Priest, and I can't reuse Death Knight rune combinations. So with that, we're going to try to get to Legend this month, and if we run out of decks because we lost a game with all of them, then we're going to take the L and lose this challenge for the month. But for now, we're going to try to get to Legend with these decks. So I hope you enjoy. Now let's get into the games. So I don't know really which one I want to start with. So part of the thing is I'm going to try to save some more powerful decks for later. So I think what that means is we're going to start with, I don't want to say a throwaway deck, but like, I think we should start with some fun ones. Like maybe starting with some Death Knight. So I think we're going to start with Blood Death Knight for number 1. Yeah, I'm not sure how difficult it's going to be, Shade. I've got 27 pretty darn good decks here. And that is what I am a little bit excited about is, well, the decks I have are pretty good. So perhaps we've got a chance here. Yeah, doing this at the start of the season might be brutal, but that's the point. I want to start from scratch, and I didn't want to start like part of the way through the month and just take a stab, you know, while I was at like Diamond 10 or something like that. Like, I feel like that's totally doable. Start from Diamond 10.
Scarlet versus Malfurion.
What do I think will be a counter pick for Discard Warlock? Odin Warrior, probably. Something with a bunch of armor and board clears. But for now, we're just gonna see how far we can get with Blood Death Knight. And so I brought my, it's backwards for you, but I brought my Gengarade t-shirt. My brother got this for me for Christmas last year. They've got like a company that sells t-shirts that are like different brands. So I got my Gengarade shirt for my Pokemon Nuzlocke, Wild Hearthstone Nuzlocke situation here. But I'm excited. I tried this kind of challenge once before I even started the YouTube journey. So here I am, actually getting to record it for y'all. I'm super excited, actually. I'm super excited for Fat One over here to pick his fat cards, actually. You know, that'd be great.
I see you've brought.
And we're going to try our darndest not to concede in general. But if other people concede, timeout against us, whatever, we take those, that's a win. $30-card Druid. I'm going to assume that if he's here, that it's going to be a Barnes situation. Barnes Yasiel. He is here. Full keep, whether that's on accident or not, I don't know. Razorscale. I bet he might want to play some 1s and 0s. We'll see. We will see. Astral Phaser. Alright, Whale. That's an unexpected card. I don't know, does Yasiel Druid have this in there now? Yo, I guess he does not like that Razorscale, and I don't blame him. That was almost certainly always happening. Alright, I don't know if it's copium to put the Rivendare stuff in this deck, but I love it. I think it's so funny that Death Knight's best win condition these days is either Climactic Necrotic Explosion or Rivendare Warrider with High Cultist. It's so hilarious to me. Do we want to Dragon Beast and a Murloc while we have that opportunity? I think so. It's on curve, and we can do Husk stuff next turn, perhaps. That also puts a Razorscale in our hand. We might actually want a Razorscale if it's Yasiel, am I right?
Nightmares are never forgotten.
So that tells me it's not Yasiel? That's an extra minion I wouldn't have expected to be in Yasiel Barnes Druid, so 30 card Reno Druid? Question mark. Oh. 1 mana off patchworking. So we did some mana things. He's gonna have a bunch of mana next turn. I think we're just gonna Husk. And steal his health. Anytime we can steal player health rather than minion health, I will take it, dude.
This will be an
Low! Low Druid, huh? Oh my god. So we've got 8 corpses, which is not quite good enough here. We can do 9, and that's still not awesome.
Clever, aren't you?
I think we're just gonna have to take 18, and we're gonna have to be okay with that. So what are we gonna do then? Just patchwork one of these away? Get the 10 for me? You know what? Ooh. Oh, I bet he wanted that Cenarius, man. I know, is that what we found, Fruit? A nerfed standard deck? Ow. Don't kill Patchwork, please. Thank you. Okay. So we've got 9 corpses now. We can clear this. So let's get that down to 10. Let's play the Hound. And now we've got the corpses we need. Clear all this. Boom, boom. Boom. I feel like I want my Husk and my Vampiric Blood. I've got this Breath here in Primus to handle whatever comes next, so I think we're gonna be good. Yeah, this might be something we just kind of deal with at the start of this run, is we might just run into some standard decks. We might run into some poorly built ones. Like, I don't know. But Ceaseless is gone. We've seen both Playhouse Giants and Cenarius. And I don't really play Standard ever at all, so I don't know what else he might have in this deck. To be completely honest. But I know that we don't want this guy to have all this mana. So let's go ahead and gain 12 health. Cardboard Pengu, good morning. How the heck are you? Blood. Healing? Yep. Yeah, let's take some healing. That sounds good. This guy is a little upset that I keep having answers to his cool stuff. And I'm super happy about it. Full hand. What you got, dog? Yeah, so what are you going to do about a 21 health Primus as well? That's kind of my question mark at this point. Oh, Shattered Reflection. Okay, so you get one in your hand and deck.
The runes.
Okay, okay, dude. I'm going to have to go get a Soul Stealer, aren't I? He's back up to 30!
Waits for no one.
I hope this isn't how I lose Blood Death Knight, is to double Primus against a Druid.
Frost.
You don't get that card. Congratulations, Bob. Okay, Bob buys me some time. I think we double Vampiric Blood? I can't double Vampiric Blood.
Clever, aren't you?
I know, super clever.
Sustenance.
Alright, let's freeze, and then I think we have to go find a Soul Stealer. We're just gonna have to. Or our weapon combo? Did we just draw that? Oh boy. Nice. So we literally have both weapons in hand. So I'll just go ahead and get that out of hand. Spend my mana. Home Slice only has 4 more cards. If I can deal with 3 Primuses? Primi? 3 Primes? Oh, cool. Did it just tell me which blood card it took? Because it didn't go in his hand? Alright, alright, alright. I was kind of confused that it kept the spell damage and the cost reduction the following turn. Alright, chat. How good is Staff of the Endbringer and Sphere of Sapience? How good is it?
I can't turn this around.
Double Soul Stealer. I mean, am I just Soul Stealering or am I gonna Staff? I feel like the body on board against him is gonna be pretty good. And I have no idea what's gonna be in his hand. I think while we're not pressed for mana this turn, no, we can set leeches behind this. Later. Blech. Oh, and we pulled the Hound. Let's go. All right, so Heron. We've got officially no more death rattles in our deck other than Rivendare. And he's drawing cards. Because there's Kil'jaeden? Do you have one more Primus? I forget. Healing? Whatever. We're fine with that. Man, so he's got 41, even though I took quite a bit of HP from him. Yeah, I can Dirty Rat. Dirty Rat Soul Stealer. Feels good, man. That looks like some value that you were hoping to have. Sorry about that, man.
Out of cards.
Homie's out of cards. And we need to go find that Rivendare that's at the bottom of our deck. You better do taunts. That 5/5's not that scary to you, dude. Alright. Blood.
Of life.
I kind of have the itch to shuffle my deck. Never mind, I have the itch to steal souls. Yay, one of those hit there, thank you. Alright, we're feeling a little low here, chat, not gonna lie. I think we need a different card than Mining Casualties at this stage of the game, like Dreamplanner Zephrys. Let's go. Alright. Cool beans. Spectacular! Any more cards from Fat One the Druid over here that we need to be aware of? Come on, chat. What's the standard intel? What else does he have? Should I... Oh, I was like, should I check with Theodar? I'm about to take 8, chat. I don't love that. Oh, he's just going for the jugular. No trades. It is crazy behavior. E.T.C has Ceaseless, which is fine. Let's see what we get off of Deal with the Battlefield here. Cool. Cool cards there, Zephrys. Almost perfect, am I right? Alright, man. How are you gonna deal with a 10-10 with 4 cards left? Hit me in the face for 6, presumably. But what other weird threats do we have to deal with here? Guff! It is a wild deck! He just stuck Guff in his Loathe the Living Legend deck, guys! Should I feel like I'm in danger? I feel like I should. We don't want Brann that badly. Okay, he's done. He doesn't have anything else left. Let's go. Could be pirates, so I'll probably keep an Infested Breath. Sphere of Sapience on 1, anybody? Sphere of Sapience on 1, anybody? Meh. I do not really want to save that all game to pair with a staff. Oh, that's brutal for us. Dreadhound will take. Alright, I wonder if he's going to just rip those spark bots and just get 3 down. Oh, he's got more than 3. Alright, so we need to act like these cards are 5/5s. Otherwise, we're gonna lose. Yeah, we can do that. I think we are gonna do that. I'd rather him not bounce that, so I think we're just gonna suck those real quick. Don't suck the other reborn one, no! He doesn't deserve Divine Shield. I see. I was like, ordering question mark? So even if he has a prep, it's not coming down this turn. He can get both leeches out of here, but we can also Infested Breath. Hematurge. I don't think I want a Hematurge right now. Sphere. Come on, man. Why you gotta do that to me? I guess I could have Hematurge first, right? If I was gonna do that. The Helm is more likely to actually kill a 5/5, am I right, chat? Am I right? Alright, that thing gets rid of that one. And hopefully he just spends his whole turn playing Crystal Core? Unlucky. Hopefully not too many minions we gotta deal with. Mograine is not what's gonna win us this video game. That is, though. Should I Razorscale? I can't clear the 5/5 if I Razorscale, so I think we're gonna do that this turn. And make a big E.T.C. apparently. Apparently. Oh, Secret Passage is probably pretty good for him. I'm gonna need you to go super wide before I feel like I need to actually Corpse Explode on this guy. Because now you're just gonna get husked. If you know what I'm saying. Because we just need to buy some time, I think. What's that? Oh, okay. So he's got a heckin' full hand here. Zephrys is fine. Fine. I want to protect the Hematurge. I might need to trade with it next turn. Especially if a 5/5 bumps into the Husk. Oh, he's worried about the leeches. Home Slice is not going too wide here yet. That's why we have the Hematurge still. Never mind. He played around it. Nope, not ideal. I'm not that scared of 15, but he probably has another charging pirate, and he might have a charging boar at this point, so how worried about those do I need to be? Pretty worried, I'm guessing. Great. Potentially affect their battlefield. Is that what I clicked? And I got destroy their weapon? Let's go. What am I picking off of E.T.C here if I'm anything? Yeah, Ceaseless, I guess. Let's put a 9/9 on board and see if it freaks him out. The least impactful two-face damage you'll see this game, I think. Cool. Heal 5 already. Let's go. Ooh. Okay, -2 shadow steps that aren't being used on chargers. That's great news. Yeah, he's gonna make me explode, aren't ya? And a weapon, sure, sure. Makes sense. Blurp. We haven't seen any more mechs yet. Did you notice that, chat? We haven't seen any more mechs, just the scrap heap and the one, what is it even called? Drone Deconstructor. I gotta play the one I got off the top, chat. I have to. I have to, it's too funny not to. Alright, then we can make him actually pay some mana for these 5/5s. Never mind, he's not gonna pay that much mana. +1 mana for this Razorscale. Congratulations, Fog. You really made him pay.
Love the feel of wind in me sails.
This Primus might be a Reborn Taunts. This might be the unholy button here, chat. I think I've got a Corpse Explode again. I think I'm gonna, and I think I'm gonna like take his weapon out with me. Boom, boom, boom. Acidic Swamp Ooze value. It's okay, he can just spend 2 mana and get another one. Bah.
These are due back tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. This is almost free, finally.
Not what I want.
Oh! Again, these, like, Shadow Step effects are not being used on Stone Tusk Boars. So, how is this guy gonna kill me? You know? And he's just gonna let me do stuff? He's just gonna let me do stuff to him? Can you believe that, chat? How nice of him. He really needs to, like, stick a stealth spark bot or something. Is that still in the pool? Stealth bot? Or did they take that one out? I kind of forgot. Oh, there's the boar! There's the boar, chat. We found one. Ow. Where are your bounce effects for your boars? So you can get some lethal pushes, huh? Hmm?
Give me that. Not what I want.
I know, right, King? It's just like opponents doing weird, pointless stuff. Like, well, is it a misplay? Do I know? Do they know something I don't know?
Turn back, and your death shall be merciful.
Let's go and put those two in our, those three. Let's go put those three in our deck real quick.
Destruction.
Like, we just have removal out the wazoo in this deck. So unless somebody just hits the nuts, we have so many options to just say, oh, hold up. Stop for a minute. Just behold my 10-10. This is a problem for you. Oh my god, there are the mechs. Make a big mech, dude. Please. What's gonna happen to that, chat? How fast do you think he's gonna concede after I drop this Primus, chat? How fast is he gonna hit that concede button when I delete this 15/15 taunt lifesteal divine shield minion? You know? The room. So we just get a casual +15/+15.
Remnants of life.
Oh, and we get to kill his 5/5. Wow. Wow. The concede button is right here, buddy. Right there. Oh, he's pointing at it. Primus lethal?
My undying
Primus lethal, anybody? Let me hear the noise. Come on, let me hear it. I haven't heard it in so long. Let me have it.
Inside voices, please.
Good job. You shut up the ceaseless expanse of the universe. Primus lethal. Bound by the runes. Alright, I see. Let's go. Alright. Blood Death Knight survives another day. Yeah, Primus might be my favorite Titan out there. Primus, Aeonar are definitely my top two. Ask me on a different day, and I might be playing Druid. I might be telling you Aeonar is my favorite, but Big Lion, thanks for hopping in. Sounds like a cool idea. I thank you. I appreciate that. I've always been a huge Pokemon fan. Pokemon games in general are probably the games I've sunk the single most hours into total. So I've been waiting to do a Nuzlocke stream for y'all for a while. This will probably be a multi-stream, multi-video endeavor because it's 11. I'm not getting this done today. At this rate, we're 2-0. You know, 2-0 with Blood Death Knight. But there's gonna be some decks that we're just gonna lose, like, and it's just gonna be 0-1 with Disco Lock or something like that. It's like, well, I lost my strongest deck. Oh well. And then it's gonna be something weird like that. Could have coined a Sanguine Infestation there, but I'm kind of chill with that. Yeah, so part of the strategy I'm going to do with this challenge here is play some of my worse, like, non-meta decks early while I have the huge star bonus. And that'll just let me get as many stars as I can with the decks that aren't supposed to be as good. Yeah, with the decks that aren't supposed to be as good, and then hopefully I'll have the better decks ready to go by the time I get up to like Diamond 10, Diamond 5. And when I actually need them against other better meta decks to actually get over the hump to Legend. So we're starting with Blood Death Knight. We might do something goofy like Reno Demon Hunter next. I really don't know, but we're against XL Imbue Hunter right now. So wish us luck, am I right? Alright, we can make sure the leeches get the Brann here. Probably should have Runeforged first, but here we are.
Inscribed.
Not like it really matters, because we've got 2 weapons down there. We just can't play it yet. What are we doing on Death Rattles? Rivendare is my only Death Rattle in my deck now. Yay. Dreadhound Handlers are too good not to run in any Death Knight deck, in my opinion. So we run them and we try to draw them before we even need Cultist. I don't think that he's going to really want... I don't think he's going to have a way to poof this or transform it, but maybe he will. So I'm going to chill for a sec. Gain some more corpses. Let these leeches do the darn thing. And coin Renathal? Or something? No. No, oh, come on, you got the wrong 2/2. No. Uh-oh. Yeah, the 2/2 handlers, I can believe they were 2/2, and I still think they should be. I think 2/1s are completely fair, but I would really like my patchwork. Like, I would really like a patchwork. Do I want it badly enough that I'm gonna Finley and go look for it? Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna go look for it. I think the Dreadhound Handler patchwork off the top. Oh my god. Alright, show me a Goldrin or a Crush or something here. I think we missed. Oh, we got a Cloud Serpent. I think the 2/2 was too strong for standard, but it was completely fair for wild in my view. Alright, let's steal some health and try to make us as far away from dead as we can, because he's gonna make a big beast. That is for sure. Elemental or dragon, so elemental beast, like, is that a like a charged Devilsaur? Because that is a stellar idea that I might have to write down. I'm gonna write it down, chat.
All better.
Cloud Serpent, charged. Devilsaur, OTK. We Mograine here, right? Alright, we are now end of turn Death Knight. Slurp, 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 and slash. Let's go. Alright. So 6 health and a dream from the Imbue Hunter.
All better.
All better. Do you have too many beasts in there? Or like what kind of combo are we doing? If it's crush, well, this guy got crushed. Death Knight Mastery. Oh, we got to level 50. Let's go. All right, what you guys want to see me play next? Like, once Blood Death Knight hits the sack, if you know what I mean. What are we playing after this? What class you want to see? Because I've got a few... I've got like 5 classes that I've got 3 decks of. I think it's Paladin, Mage, Warlock, Demon Hunter. Forget what other one it is. Alright, we've got an actual opponent here. Disco Lock is gonna be a challenge. Get the fork. Rocky dead. This is probably gonna be a coin Infested Breath play here. Get that thing off the board, get it out of here. We don't want him snowballing too hard on the mana. Or the card draw, I guess. The 2/5 is gonna trade into here, so I don't know what we're gonna do. Oh, you just have both Malcamps already, you know. My bad. Turn 2 and you got this. Good job. I think I'm just gonna take my 5 health.
Sustenance.
I think I'm just gonna take my 5 health and for 2 mana and pass. Kind of need a construct quarter and be able to hit a ghoul or something. Oh, you gotta be joking. Can I have a corpse explosion, pretty please? Oh, I need better cards than this. Man, I gotta play this sphere, don't I? Gotta play this sphere. We just need to find some better cards off of the top. And gain some corpses while we're at it. Which, these will be 2 corpses, I can almost guarantee it. You got any Wicked Whispers yet? Paz? Paz dispenser. Did I break his brain? What you gonna do? You've got a full board. And that's got eggs inside of it, right? Like, that was a great use of that. I'm just over here thinking, like, you know, at least he didn't get his soul barrage yet. That is a positive. Oh my god, he's gonna rope? That's fine. And he didn't attack. It's more likely we're not gonna lose this deck, at least. Can I have a corpse explosion? No? Alright. Bye, spiders. See ya. Yeah, I don't know if they are just shoving Disco Lock and just trying to play it as best they can. And, well, this says discard. I might as well play it. Or was that like a shame conceit of like, well, that stinks. I'm gonna close my phone and get off the toilet finally. Yeah, doing nothing is literally better than putting bone web eggs in the 2-1. Like, what are you doing? Okay, that's good. Cool. Leeches are healing too. That's exactly what we needed. Alright, I need that corpse explosion off the top. Homie's at 18. Golly. It's pretty good. Pretty good that he does not have that. Nope. Where's my corpse explosion? Gosh darn it. That will at least get us through the taunt. If he didn't have that taunt, we'd be in a much better spot. But here we are, in the spot that we're in. No. Alright, well, at least there goes the other chamber. Dude, he discarded both chamber? That's cool. We'll take it. Oh, brutal. I think it's almost time to wave goodbye to Blood Death Knight, guys. This is not looking good. Mm-hmm. Shame. Oh, we got a chance. We got a chance to go find Corpse Explosion.
As you say, I seem to have lost the service.
Did we find it? Oh no, we didn't, because here's all the junk we put on the bottom of our deck. Man.
Have you filled out the paperwork?
Freeze. No freeze to be seen. Alright. Blast. We have our first mining casualty, chat. Blood Death Knight is gone.